That young flair. A lot of the roster comprised of freshmen and sophomores. Spike coming over from St. Anselm, fielded. Jones sets it. Michelle spikes it, blocked at the line. Saving that one is Jones. Spike coming from Sarah. Enright finds the gap. Villena gets that one. Teacher bringing it up. Spike coming from Enright. Diving to make the play there is Caroline Belmontes. Interesting storyline to follow with this matchup as our libero, Aubrey Villena, goes back to the line, is just the level of experience difference between the two liberos. Villena, only a sophomore. Caroline Belmontes for St. Anselm, a graduate student back there as the libero. As it goes right past her, Aubrey Villena says, "I am the better libero." Villena gets set and delivers. Fielded by St. Anselm. The Hawks getting it over. Belmontes on that one. Deacher to Jones. Jones to Enright. Could feel the power of that from up here. Villena back. Serve coming. Fielded there by Brown. Belmontes gets it. Spike coming. Blocked at the line. Forming a wall there are the Owls. Another spike coming over the wall and out. Villena back at the line. 4-point lead. Serve coming up. As Southern gains another point. Serve coming. Villena gets it. Miller sets it. Enright with the little tap. Fielded cleanly there by McCollegium. Spike coming from St. Anselm. Southern Connecticut responds with Cassie Deacher. Another spike. She sends it over. Villena gets it. Miller sets it. Spike coming over, fielded cleanly by the Hawks. Back to serve again. Villena diving to get it. Miller sets it. Deacher spikes it. Then from the front line, proving to be that freshmen have value. Villena sends it over. Inexperience doesn't always mean skill. Lack of skill. Set from Jones. Spike from Enright. Anyways, Belmontes sends it over. Set up into the air by Jones. Spike coming from Weber. Fielded cleanly there from McCollegium. Deacher, Jones, Michelle. Fielded by Brown. Impressive field there. She took a lot of impact from that hit. Enright off top of the net. Fielded by Belmontes. Spike coming over from Frano. Diving to make that play is Taylor Jones. But Villena, not enough space. See what I did there? Anyways, Villena, Jones. Hit over there by Weber. Back and forth at the front line. Results in a Villena. Serve coming over. Villena dives to get it. Jones sets it. Spike coming from Sarah Enright. The Owls are back. Serve from the back there. Elena Barbarena. Diving to make that play is Brown. Spike coming from Weber. Delivers. Brown bumps it. Set into the air, and Spike coming from Frano, dealt with by Enright. Villena ranges back. Spike coming from Deacher to the line, star player for St. Anselm, Enright. Villena, Deacher, dealt with there by the libero. Set and Spike coming, blocked at the line by Southern Connecticut. Spike coming from Frano, too much mustard. Zona, serve coming. Villena diving, and Deacher gets that long hit over. Spike coming at the line by Frano. Diving is Taylor Jones. Another spike to combat that from Sarah Enright. Frano, tapper at the line, blocked. Jones trying to get the pass up. Michelle gets set and delivers. Ranging back is Brown. Tapper coming over the line there from Wetchin. Spike coming from Enright, batted at the line. Frano gets it. Enright sends the serve over. Hit up into the air by the libero. Spike coming from Frano. Enright absorbs the impact. Tapper over the line from Mahuna James. Diving is Brown to make the play. Spike coming from Deacher. Serve coming. Villena. Miller. Spike from Enright. Fielded by Frano. Hits the ceiling. Libero sends it back over. Southern libero fielding at Aubrey Villena. Spike coming from Deacher. Serve coming there from Frano, again fielded by Villena, set up in the air by Miller. Spike coming from Deacher over the line, diving to make a play there. Here gets set, delivers just over the line. Villena gets it. Spike coming there from Deacher just over the wall. Tapper coming, Villena, Miller, Enright. As they can feel it, Brown bringing it over. Serve coming. Serve over. Villena, Jones ranging over. Spike coming from Carissa Michelle, fielded there by Belmontes. McCullough sets it in the air. Spike coming from Brown, fielded by Jones. Villena to Michelle. Back from our timeout. St. Anselm sending the spike over. Fielded by St. Anselm. Spike coming. Villena up in the air. Michelle spikes it. Ball dug up by Villena, set up into the air. Tapper coming for Southern Connecticut. Villena, the libero on this squad out of San Diego, California, the sophomore. Getting set. And delivers. Hit up in the air by Brown, set. Spike coming over. Diving is Aubrey Villena. Keeps it alive, and Taylor Jones with the effort. Set and spike coming from Frano, blocked. The Owls go up here by 5. Serve coming over. Brown fields it. There goes Frano. And hit over by McCullough. Spike coming from Sarah Enright. Aubrey Villena back at the line. Serve coming. Brown, McCullough, Frano. Serve coming over. Fielded there from Brown. Ranging back is Lily Miller. Villena calling that one. Spike coming over from Cassie Dieter, fielded by Frano. Spike coming at the line, blocked. Games. Let's see if that improves a little bit here. Villena set up into the air. Spike coming. Set to Frano, set to serve. Diving is Villena, set up into the air by Miller. Spike by Cassie Dieter. Dieter, a senior out of Granby, Mass, sends the serve over, fielded by Brown. All the way back going is Belmontes, and Brown sends a huge hit over. Spike coming. Fielded cleanly there by Frano. Spike coming from serve. Sends it over. Fielded by the libero, Belmontes. Up in the air. Spike coming from Brown. Fielded by our libero, Aubrey Villena. Tapper coming over from Stark. Set. Spike coming from Brown. Blocked at the line by Southern. Set as it's now 4-0. Dieter sends it over. Brown. Belmontes. Spike coming over from the Hawks. Diving as Aubrey Villena. Jones sets it. Spike coming from Michelle. Favor the Owls. Dieter. Frano gets it. Bump up into the air. Spike coming off top of the net. Jones fields it. Villena sets it up, and spike coming from Enright. Fielded cleanly by McCullough. Belmontes getting it. Brown spiking it. Effective behind that service line. Serve coming. Bump up into the air. Set. Spike coming from Brown. Villena making an incredible play. Brown sends the serve over. Villena. Jones. Stark. Fielded by Brown, set up into the air by McCullough. Spike coming, blocked at the line by the Owls. Spike over the top. Villena, Jones, Michelle. Aubrey Villena back to the line. 10-4 the score. Owls up 6. Serve coming. Set up into the air. Spike blocked at the line. Point goes to the Hawks. Serve coming from the libero. Dieter, Jones. Michelle blocked at the line, dealt with there by Belmontes, set up in the air, spike coming, diving is Villena, set up in the air by Jones, spike coming from Enright. Brown making the play on that one for the Hawks. Set just casually over the line, set by over the line by Jones. Little call and response type deal. Serve coming over, Villena, Jones, Dieter. Spike coming over from the Hawks, blocked at the line. The Hawks scramble to get it over, but they eventually get the hit over from Belmontes. Set up in the air, spike coming from Dieter. Finds the gap, squeezing the gap. Ranging up to think that plays. Enright, spike coming from Dieter. Fielded by Belmontes, set up in the air. Spike coming there from Wetchen, fielded by the Owls. Spike coming from Enright. Belmontes fields. Set up into the air, spike comes to the offense, key passer. Villena, Jones, Weber.